Ian, great to see everybody. Getting stoked for the National. Seriously, dude, that's going to be here so freaking fast. It's going to be out of this world. Ian, here you go, buddy. And we're going to continue on our list for the UBB black boxes that come with the pack. So, and you have an Optic H2 box. So maybe you're due for a little downtown guy. We haven't seen much. All right, so you got number 9, and then B Keys says, I'll take the rest after that. Good play. Like I said, good play. Case of Contenders inside of Jello banana pudding. You put a little vanilla wafer in the top of that, Scotty? It's a treat. Oh, I did your box already. Okay, well, regardless, you got a case hit. Razzle dazzle there. Little jawbird. See? Okay, that's the worst case scenario, Ian. Is that you have a case hit. All right? Now we'll just get one of the packs. There you go. B Keys. Dessert right there, buddy. And here we go for E and H. Jalen, Dante, Chris Paul, Tatum, Zach Edey. And they got the season tickets in here. So the Contenders, like I said, they look slick, man. That's out of 75. Tristan Newton. Tristan De Silva. Zach Edey. Jaylen Brown. Newton. Scottie Pippen Jr. 249. Norman Powell. Introductions. Stephen Castle. Forgot he was even in here, right? And Rob Dillingham. That's kind of slick, though. That's out of 49 for that introduction. And then you got the case hit there, little jawbird. Not bad. All right, Ian. That's the first thing. Then you got the Optic H2. Right over here. A. Miller's got a Contenders Optic. Still need to order a new pair of shoes. I can't do that at the National with all this yapple dapple. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Ian. Let's get you downtown, buddy. And get the weekend started out on a good foot here, bub. All right. Blake Corum. Hey, Miller, are you collecting Blake Corum by chance? Because he was a JJ? All right, little lad. Penix, DeAndre Swift. I need to know who to bring up to the National. Dallas Turner. My homies, TJ. Okay, you like a Corum or two. Marshawn Nealon. I did figure out what that sports bar was called that we had our party at up in Chicago. It was called Chasers Sports Lounge. Roman Wilson, too. Oh. Hey, how about a little Chubba Lepicus? That's 3 out of 5. Dude, those blue mojos look so good. Jalen McMillan? Hey, Texans could be scary this year. Rattler. Kyler. It's just sad to see Chubb go. Jeremiah Trotter. Kyle Hamilton. And break him off with one. Keon. No. Herbie and Kyle Pitts. All right, Ian, we gave it a shot. You got a nice little Chubb. That sounds weird when I say that. You got a nice Nick Chubb blue mojo. If I said it any differently, that's not this website. All right, Ian. I appreciate you, buddy. B Keys says, I'll take it all. Let's go. So, B Keys, you got the rest. Let's make sure they're all there. 12, 15, 8, 1, 5, and 5 packs. All right, then A. Miller with a Contenders Optic. Scotty B with a master case. Gonna get loose. All right, here's 2 packs. Let's do it. B Keys. Where's that color blast? Jalen Brunson. Ant-Man. Deron Holmes. Trey Bird. Jalen Johnson. We got Cody Williams, the silver. Bobby Portis, 99. Ant-Man. Oh, we got... What? 199. Who is Young Z? Jackie Q. I like it. Does he have a big international following? Yes or no? Hey, the honeycomb of them. I hope he has a big international following. You got a little Bronny James Jr. and Bazelis. There you go. All right, we'll see what one of your backups was. This is a good one. How about Apollo? But that's the rookie color match Blueski out of Contenders Optic and then it's actually a really slick looking card. Was he on Squid Games? Which season? Sure. All right, so Apollo. That's actually I like that card a lot. Oh, this is a thick one. Oh. Got one of those patch autos up in here. B Keys. Let's go, buddy. Trailblazers draft pick Yang Hansen said that when he asked him what his favorite hobbies are, oh God, what did he say? John Clark's little Wemby. The color graphs of Patrick Ewing. What? When's the last time you've seen a Patrick Ewing auto? Dude, look at that cut. That flat top. I want A. Miller to get that haircut. 6 out of 35. Oh God, he said, I'd like to play PS5, sleep, and watch TV. Oh no. That ain't good. What do we got? Oh my. Bradley Beal. Jacob. Ooh, that's going to sell, bro. Jalen Brunson, 249. The white and black Wembalaya. Goodness. 9 out of 25. Dude, that's a banger. That's a banger, B Keys. That card is so sick. Oh boy. All right. You got Chris Paul, 125. Stairmasters in the notoriety of Ant-Man. Tell me that Wemby ain't gonna sell for a good bit. The white Wemby gonna get loose. Yes. Oh, good. Here you go. Well, if you're worried about it, how about a Paul Pierce? And that one's going to be at a 5. Just a little Spectra, rookie, or not rookie, but Spectra, the weird marble. It's goody. That's a hell of a pack and a little backup there for you too, B Keys. That's right, it had the Patrick Ewing in there too. Now B Keys is down to, he's got 3 boxes and a full master box. I feel like you're on one right now, B Keys. This is good. Just just slam the color blast. Put everybody to bed. Oh, I thought that was Luka on the back. Weird looking for Lakers stuff and Luka. Does Luka have autos in this one? How sick would that be? Clintman, Dalton. And it's dude kind of balled out. In the finals, 6 out of 49, TJ McConnell. Auto, Trace Jackson. Lori Marketing. Grayson Allen, 249. Jamal Murray, 199. His auto says mom? Oh, it does. No, I mean, I see the T and then a J. And then, not really, but it does say mom. You're right. Scoot! Oh, that's right. I did pull the Luka Revolution last year. But I'm saying in the Lakers uni, does he have one? That's the big question. All right, here's Dalton. Another silver. That's the bank shot. All right, so you're back up. Good. Good. What? How about the Obsidian? Encapsulated nobody's paws. Nobody's. And that dude's good. Ah, Tyler. Out of 75. Rookie. Old school Obsidian. Nobody's touched it. It's all yours. You know, I put some bangers into this, didn't I? Jeez, oh Pete. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Except Kev when he put it in the casing? That sounds about right. Bron. Jamal Sheed. Autograph mosaic of Sun Yu. Does he have a big international following? Yes or no? I have no idea. Where are you at, Sun Yu? Could be good. Mikkel, hey, give him a little chef. Sun Yu, he's Squid Game Season 1. Sounds about right. Out of 99. Dude, B Keys is now hitting a heater. Little chef in there. Then Brawny. 199. Pacone, May? Whatever it is. 249. The Joker. Oh, come on now. And then a nice Steven Castle. Blue guy. Out of 199. Dude, you're on a heater now, B Keys. And the U8 hits are just helping facilitate, aren't they? Yes, they are, just like this. How about a little Zachary, but it's out of 15. Ah, that's a banger. Good night. Who put this together? How dare you? Who put this together? Dude's awful. Oh, and then you get a little Goldilocks in here too. B Keys. He's got one foot out the door. He's ready to go to Hollywood Casino tonight. Malik Monk. Oh. Here's a Michael Finley. Not who we're looking. Boston. Be a Tatum. Be a Tatum. Derek White, you sick SOB. Ah, Michael Finley's not going to do it out of 49. Come on, Derek. Golly, 8 out of 10. BK's sweating bullets over there. There's oh, you got? You got another white and one of this silver. I'm gonna call it spooky silver. No, I think it's like a glitter. Another Steven Castle. Baylor. Tyus Jones, get out of my face. Halliburton? Miles Turner, we're missing all of them. 6, son of a... All right, out of 25, Miles Turner, but that's that glitter, the silver glitter there, which is also at Sirens, which is here in Columbus. All right, there's Missy and Maxie and Trey Bird. Still got one more little U8 banger here. I feel like you actually went into legitimate beast mode, and then just because he's on the Cavs now, get in there, Lonzo. How about the disco rookie? It still sells. A. Miller, are you a super collector? Yes or no? Lonzo, getting disco action there. There we go. B Keys, I feel like you crushed that, bro. You for sure crushed that. Like, for real, for real. I appreciate it, brother. Dude, Mosaic is a lot of fun. Banger. I'm telling you. That was a solid, B Keys. Good call. I feel like that Wemby at a 25 is going to sell for a good bit. All right, A. Miller. Can you do the one box wonder? Let's find out. Got the Contenders Optic. After this, Scotty patiently waiting. He's like, hey, we'll do my master case. We'll do it. All right, A. Miller. You're feeling the McConkey? Brendan Rice? Aaron Jones? Spencer? Spencer Rattler. What if he starts, though? Where is this? Super short print? Carter Bradley? Where was he at? In the AFL? Carter Bradley, Spencer Rattler, Ramondre Stevenson. What if he starts? Hey, Miller, you had to give it a shot. I don't blame you at all. It's just something that we got to do. We got to try. We'll never know what's in a box unless we open it, right? We'll never know. He goes, can I have my money? If it were that easy, right? What if Rattler starts? Thunderball coming out. He's ready. He said, I need one. He said, I need one too. Thunderball. No Shador autos out of score yet, no. All right, Thunderball, here you go. And then we're going to jump into Scotty's master case. Thunderball, can you get that sweet lovin' out of one pack? All right, buddy, here you go. Good luck. Justin Jefferson and Adonai Mitchell. What's back here? 24 out of 25. What are we doing? Jermaine Burton. Oh, is that like one of the... Hey, that's like one of those retro tickets. How tight is that, dude? I don't even care that it's Jermaine Burton squirting. Those look so awesome, dude. 24 to 25. Hey, was that 2015? 2014, that's right, Jimmy G. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Tyrone Tracy, dude's an animal. And a Matty Stafford. 16 out of 50. I'm just glad I got to see one of these bad boys. I didn't even know they existed. Oh, that's pretty toy. Toy? It's toy like a Toiger. Thunderball. I like it, brother. I appreciate it. All right. Scotty B. Let's do it. Yeah, Manziel rookie tickets. Oh my God. Oh my God. Scotty B. It's all yours, dude. So you guys can hang out, watch Scotty hopefully pull some heat. It's a whole case. It's all his. If anybody wants to snag any other person, I mean, like I said, A. Miller hasn't even had dinner yet. Oh, that's right, OBJ. Big cat, you're right. Oh my gosh. All right, Scotty. Lots of luck. See, this one came direct to me. That's good. Oh, it's kind of pretty. I like it. I mean, with Contenders being at a somewhat like a reasonable price compared to some other stuff, why not? Cracked ice? What if? All right, Scotty, let's fire away, brother. Let's do it. To it. All right. And we're off. Not a bad start with a little Bucky at a 149. Insert 11 right there. I know. Yeah. Why wouldn't you fight? I mean, a little bit more Contenders optic. Yeah, Jake Bates. Dude, remember when Contenders used to be 24 packs? Oh, God. Jackson, Austin Powers, Johnson. No. Started off strong, though, with a little Bucky. That's all right. Jamar Chase, 149. Justin Rogers, 149. Who's the dude, Scotty, that you've pulled the most? That every time you see him, you're like, geez, oh, Pete. Dylan Johnson. And a Brevin Spain Ford. All right, box one. Down the hatch, but the Bucky, pretty solid. So Mosaic, if you guys missed Mosaic, this stuff, there's a really good reason why it's going bonkers. It's really good. Here's Devin Leary. Please don't let that be your only on card. 17 out of 99, Devin Leary. Haven't really seen anybody so far, like not even, who's the dude we kept? Oh no. Scotty, did we just? No, it's not, is it? Dallas Turner, you sick SOB. Oh. Still a good looking card. 7 out of 15. Oh my gosh. And then I saw the number. I was like, wait a second. JJ's not 15? Would have been. Okay. And little Roman Wilson. Hey, Miller wants to get his paws on that. Dude, well, that one's out of 15, though, for that little guy. There's somebody that's like, I'm trying to put a good rainbow set. Cam Little. He does sell all right. Same as Xavier Leggett. Anybody else notice that? Is he supposed to be just balling? What we got here? Hey, give me a little Brett Favre. Come on, dude. 29 out of 100. Look at, hey, already better than yesterday's case. Take that Favre all day long, dude. There you go. Scotty B, off to the races. Kalen King. That's not bad. Yeah, dude, really nice. Well, just hit that Brett Favre. Permit, the Dallas Turner. And then a nice Bucky Irving out of 149 so far. That's, what, 3 boxes in? That's pretty good. I mean, so far, we still got a lot of work to do, but we're going to smash it. I want to see some cracked ice. I'd like to see something cracked. Maybe a Super Bowl ticket. We've pulled 2 Super Bowl tickets so far. One was the... was it Tyrone Tracy or something like that? Or it was the New York guy. 149, Jared Goff, Justin Rogers. Was that only 2 boxes in? What? I haven't had that many high noons. All right, Cornelius Johnson. I guess I can do math and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we are. 2 boxes deep. There's Javon Baker. And Luke McCaffrey. You know me, Paulie B. Beat and blowout. That's all you got to do. If you can beat the biggest card distributor in the world, then you're doing pretty good for the UBB crew. 72 out of 99, Zach Frazier. Seti Tillman. Okay. Now, okay, that was box 4. Gotcha. Okay. So doing the personal case for Scotty B. His nameplate underneath the bar is going to be diamond-studded platinum finite gold silver. That's basically how that works. Micah Parsons at 99. Javon Solomon. Signed by the... Hey. You know they're going to be... Or wait. You want it signed by the Twins? Or would you... I mean, would you need Suhaila up here for the next one? Probably Susu Bird. I'm going to have to just... You know what? I should probably get her booked up here for us. She moved. She's down in Virginia Beach? That's not a real place, is it? He goes, or the girl next to the golden tea machine. Okay, Luke McCaffrey super collector, 149. I was thinking in October, still, you know me, man. It's the freaking National gets in the way. Here's Leonard Taylor III, LT. That's all he's got out of 99. Paulie B's, I just left Virginia Beach. It's a real place. Is it though? Here's Rashawn Johnson, 149. Like, what goes on down in Virginia Beach? That ain't going on in there? LT from NY. That's him. That's him. All right, Scotty. We cooled off there for about 2 boxes. We're going to go ahead and we need to turn up the heat a little bit. Get an Nooner right here in my face. If anybody else wants any personals, we are, well, Thunderball was the last one with the Contenders Optic. There's Audric. I stayed the Cavalier. What is that? I don't know what that is, Paulie. Enlighten me. Tanner Bortolini out of 149. I mean, it kind of sounds fancy, I think. Huh? Okay. Shocked Austin Reed. Never heard of him. I really haven't. Evan Ingram out of 50. Mohamed Kamara. Austin Jones. Too many Austins in this box. Austin Reed. Austin Jones. Chris Braswell. That ain't gonna work either. All right, wait. Feel like we need a little reset here, Scotty. What's going on? We didn't burn up all our good hits in the very beginning, did we? Can't be it. All right, we need a little cracked ice. Get this party back going. Okay, a little Joe Milton. No way. Feels like you're in the Caribbean. It's where Kim K, Jay-Z, Beyonce, they all stay there. I want to go immediately. It sounds fancy. Fancy people there. And Caribbean. I'm in. Tory Taylor. Now I got to look it up after this, Paulie. What were you doing down there? Just a little vacay? A little summer vacay? Here's Jaheim Bell. 15 out of 88. Joey B out of 149. Khalid Duke. All right. We need some cracked ice or something, Scotty. Is Brennan Jackson. Well, we did have the Joe Milton, but I don't know if that's... And a Kalen Bullock. All right. Halfway through for Scotty. Let's do it. Go every year. Son loves it. Marriott Oceanfront, best kept secret. So wait, is it part of... And the Marriott Oceanfront, best kept secret. That's the thing. Like, I want a place that has like a water park where I don't have to go to a water park. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know the kiddos love that stuff. So that's the thing. Here's Kedrick Bourne, $199. I want water park. I want big pool, big weird pool. 3 of them. All right, here's Tyler Guyton at a 149. Hey, I'll have to check it out, dude. My wife and I were always looking somewhere new to take the kiddos that we don't have to leave the country. Leaving the country is the worst. 76 out of 99. John Jefferson. Like, if we had bad kids that acted a fool, I'd be like, we're never going anywhere. But our kids were so good, like in the customs line, which that never happens for anybody. Like we saw other kids, and they were terrible. 97 out of 99. Sione, there you go. Hawaii, you know what? I mean, I like that. We'd have to break it up, though. The flight out to Hawaii is a little rough. Because, yeah, you got to fly into LA or Phoenix, one of those two. And then it's like 6.5, 7 hours out. Oh, I'm sure it is, Paulie, but usually you pay for what you get, you know? All right, here's Jalen McMillan, the conference ticket out of 75. Now, I always appreciate nice places. As long as the service is good, I don't mind paying a little extra. Take some of the uncertainty out of staying at a new spot. I do like Hawaii though. Big Dog says he has a hookup too. Is there a Disney in Hawaii? I feel like Big Dog's told me that before. Say he's got the hookup. All right, Scotty B. We got five boxes left. We got a little bit of work to do. CeeDee Lamb, 13 out of 50. Javon Cohen for those brownies. All right, little cracked ice, but it's Andrew Coker. 9 out of 25. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's still cracked ice. All right, Scotty. Now we gotta roll with that a little bit. Devin Leary. Nope. Too many times. 7 out of 75. I don't know if they just if the print run got extended like beyond belief. Like I don't know. I don't like the past 2 years, or is it just the lack of some of the bigger quarterbacks not being in here? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be a way to combat that. But then again, this is the last year of contenders. Or wait, no, I don't even think they're doing a 2025. Kind of sad. Kendra Miller. I'm trying to think of well, I mean, obviously, like 18, 17 contenders. 18 contenders. I wish to God I would have held on to it. But I was like, oh, who would have not? I still do have a case of 18 Optic, 18 Donruss Optic Hobby. Whew. That's got to be a little pretty penny here. That class is, the 18 class is just out of control and everybody's signed. I don't think there's any redemptions of the big guys in 18. So yeah, it's always tough to find that anymore. Here's Tyler Davis. So working through Scotty B's personal master case. We're looking for anybody other than Grayson Murphy at this point. We started out, looked very promising. Hit a little bit of a lull. Darius Slayton. Can we change it? Jason Bean. Jason flicking the bean. What? All right. 42 to 50. It's late night. What? UBB late night. Here's Jabari Small. 28 out of 99. And Kool-Aid McKinstry, 5 out of 25. A little cracked ice. They should make it up for a crazy patch or crazy new insert like a Boomer Downtown that's just for contenders. You know what's funny is that I actually suggested something similar to that, Paulie, whenever I was talking with the Panini production team. And I was like the one thing I suggested was you could do almost like a, great, like, what do they do? What was it called? Honors, but just for contenders. And then you would have buybacks of some of the older stuff. But the buybacks make it really expensive, especially because everybody would be looking for a Brady buyback or a Mahomes buyback. And that just, that raises the cost of a product like wildfire. And then everybody would be disappointed because they didn't get a Tom Brady Super Bowl ticket from his rookie year. The other thing I was like, man, they should have just done like almost like a Chrome version of those 4 quarterbacks, and did the Chrome version a little bit different. Like there could have been gold or wave or ice or whatever, and just made it at least a different version of that card in there so that it would almost kind of replicate. But I don't know. Maybe they'll use my idea for something different. Here's Braylon Allen. And he goes watching like paint. Tanner Bortolini. I'm trying to get. Hey, listen. I'm trying to book my next vacation to Virginia Beach. Multitasking. That's what I'm doing. Daquan Hardy. How did the case turn that quick, Scotty? Oh. I thought you had a Super Bowl ticket of Mahomes for a second, dude. 5 out of 99. Mahomes. Wouldn't that be sweet? All right, Trevin Wallace. Yeah. You got a 7 out of 18. Unifon Ulafaludoshu, Ohio. But it's the Week 18 ticket. We only got 2 boxes left, Scotty. We're going to need something just short of a miracle. AJ Barner at a 149. We haven't hit a big rookie auto yet. Bucky Irving is not a big rookie auto. There's got to be something in here, right? Devin Leary doesn't count. We got to do it. We did hit 2 cracked ice. I don't think that's going to... It's not going to do it. Okay. Evan Williams out of 149. The fact that I haven't heard of... he's like only a Super Bowl or crazy cracked. Crazy cracked. You mean not a 5th Tanner Bortolini? Yeah. Bobby Wagner, 149. And Kingsley. Oh, sweet Jesus. Eh? Don't tell me you have a second Brett Favre. You got 2 of them now, brother. You got to be kidding me. Where was the first Brett Favre? Where'd you go? B. Favre. All right, that's your second one, because there's one and there's one. So you have 2 of them now. I guess it could have been worse. It could have been a weird no-name, dude. All right. Let's hit a banger for Scotty. Tyler Nubin. And... all right, little Rome. At least. It's going to boil down to this last box, isn't it, Scotty? All right. Well, here we go. I'm pulling for you here, Scotty. I'm started out hot. Got some text messages from Brett Favre. Some Wang picks. We're going to need it. Derrick Henry out of 99. And a Jordan McGee. Now they're making fun of us. They're throwing dudes in here with the last name McGee. Okay. And then got a Darius Amasoso. All right, here's a little ticket. Die cut. 43 out of 82. Brendan Rice. No. Uh-uh. And at a 149, Malachi Corley. Can't do it. Troy Fautanu-Tanu. And last pack. Started out promising and ended with it. Jaden Reed. Little retro. Well, last year's ticket. Not the best case I've seen. But we tried it, Scotty. Couple more, actually more Brett Favre's than I've ever seen in my entire life. Which is wild. Why were there so many Brett Favre's in there? Well, Scotty, I appreciate it. Susu Bird. I mean, think about it that way. Susu Bird's she'll be up here to unveil the your new plaque up there as well. So I appreciate it, dude. All right, let's see. I think that might have been it. I think everybody kind of tapped out. I know. Sorry, Scotty. Oh, we tried it, dude. All right, let me get all this other stuff out of here. And listen, we're going to live to break another day. We're going to try. All right, let me get this down, and then we will... shut her down. Let me see. Live breaks. That was all she wrote.